Hi, welcome back to my life with plants. Today I'm in another nursery here. It's a nice breezy day. A little bit cooler now. I'm going to start off with these ferns. Yeah. Outdoor ferns. First time bringing you guys here along. Here they have a selection of succulents. So here they have a selection of succulents. They got a lot of cotyledons here. Nice chunky, looks like a dromiscus. It's a cotyledon. There's a really small leaved crassula. It's so tiny, those little leaves. Neat. We've got a beautiful Ionium here. I don't see this very often. It's a nice one. This variegated, beautiful succulent here. Delosperma. Another one, Ionium. You got Aloe Haworthioides. I have that. One that I've been looking after. Sempervivums. You got the jelly beans here. Oh, nice. You got a kind of jelly bean sedum there. Look at this really nice red one. With some fresh green sedums. That's nice. Something over here is a Pachypodium. And one right here too. You can't help but think it's not. You know what I was going to say, right? They don't sell such things in nurseries here. That's huge. Look at that one. That Pachypodium there. That one is 800. This one's 700. Of course. Many kinds of succulents here. Look, nice frilly Ionium. Up here are the staghorns. Setums. They come in pots too. $12. $12. I mean, can you believe? $12 is very cheap. Look at that one. It's neat. It's $160. $80 for that one. This is one of Patrick's favorites. Huh? Setums. A smaller one down here planted in sphagnum for $110. There's a Jovi barbus. The secret. This is a native orchid of Europe. Asia, right into Russia. Really nice seeing that here. How much are they? $8. It's worth getting one of those. Continue along. The Ioniums are looking good. Tempting. Hope I'm not passing by something that you guys want to look at. There's an astrophytum. And this is a Caput Saint Mariensis Raw Euphorbia. The blooms there. And this one here, Sedum Little Gem Variegata. Here we have some Echeverrias. There's a nice little statue of a man there. Look, Christmas cactus. Mini Baya. There are little tiny sedums here, ground covers. And one here too. They got the prolific Crassula campfire or capitata. Very prolific growing. Wow! This is the one I used to have in New Zealand. It's really tempting. I used to have this. I know it exactly. This aloe. $35. Rosaphora. Albiflora. How many mistakes did I make before I read that? They're neat, aren't they? Look, nice and compact. Those are Echeverrias. Here's the typical jelly beans, and I don't have one. Oh, look. You got the well, that's a epiphytic Hatoria, I think. Saliconodes or something like that. We got a nice big Ceres Jamaicaru there for $80. There's a nice neat Euphorbia, $38. Name has been rubbed off. It's got neat horns on it. Now a lot of you would like that. And they even have Dioscorea elephantipes. Now that looks like Ripsalis of some sort. And we got one here too. And one here. That's a neat one. I like that. I haven't seen one of these for years. $16. I used to have this in New Zealand too. I wonder what kind of flowers this one has. It just says Ripsalis, $16. And that could be a Ripsalis, or it could be a Hoya retusa, possibly. into the indoor area we come to temptation. Drymeopsis maculator. It has bulbs there, and that looks a lot like a South African bulb plant. Over here, Rhaphidophora. Not looking too good. Here they have the Nepenthes. Nepenthes here. They got a very interesting cycad. With a very chunky stem down there. Nursery comes with stuffed animals. There's a huge raven, Semiocolus raven, for $180. That thing is enormous. I mean, you can see by my hand. Look, enormous. I'm going down the back now to have a look at some cacti, and that is Natocactus mammulosa. Now the thing I learned about mammulosa is that my one was shriveling up, and I found out that they like plenty of water, so you can't go wrong with the water. Some astrophytums here that look pretty old. They've been here a long time. It's a nice big one. Astrophytum there. Very nice. A nice mammy there. One here with the, it's almost come right out of the pot. Another one here for $9. They got a nice scale infested Puntia, which I don't want to get anywhere near because I don't want to affect my plants. And down here, something interesting. Stephania Pire. Wow, $55 for a Stephania. We've got a Stephania that's croaked. Got some nice euphorbias here. Euphorbia pulvinatus, and we got something that is gone. Got some astrophytums here, another one. And here we got the gymnocalyciums. Very nice. Euphorbia pulvinator. Oh, cool. Look what I found, Ziggy. That one is on a wish list. You can hear something banging around over there. Just gotta go down and inspect. It's $15. Oh, come on, my wife can't get angry at me for getting this. Come on. Temptation. Aloe polyphylla. At long last, I have found Aloe polyphylla. Now I used to have this in New Zealand. In my garden, winter, loves winter water. This thing is absolutely flaccid. Wow, nice one. Astrocylindropuntia subulata. Very nice. Look at that. Look at that, Ziggy. Woohoo! It's a beauty. Another one, Astrocylindropuntia. Now we got the name here. Vestita. I'm gonna get Vestita. Even if I get... Oh, come on, I gotta get Vestita. This thing is so unique and interesting. Got another massive one here. Oh, oh. Beautiful. Geez, I love these. You know, this is my favorite Monstros cactus. That thing is just enormous. I mean, look, there's my hand hanging onto it. Magnificent. Cool. Ah. This is some kind of Sansevieria. It's got nice leaves. Look at that. That's a neat one. Sansevieria katana. We got the buccaneers. Every now and then I get good at remembering my names. This is what's making the noise. Tortoises. They got some big tortoises here. They're well looked after. Look at the back down there. It's nice and clean. Wow! This is your guy's home, huh? And then right next to it is this gigantic... Look at the size of these leaves, and they're quite pliable. They're quite almost like touching a philodendron or something. And that's definitely an agave of some sort. Furukuraya Mediopitatica. Furucrea. Furucrea? Fucrea? Medioptica. Furucrea. I don't see that very often. Doesn't that mean magnificent looking? Look at that. I'd love to have that. $148. Massive. Massive Ceres there. Yeah, these tortoises are getting interested. They probably think they're going to get a feed. Over here we have Death Valley. Death Valley. Things have been dying here. What are they? I don't know what these are. It's funny how you can't remember names when you want to. Syngonium. Oh yeah, that's right. This one's a little miniature one. And these are bigger. $8 for a pot of Syngoniums. They're looking good. Hey, now we have something interesting here. We have rat tails cactus. So Lynn has one of these, right? How much are you? How much are you? $24 for a rat tail. So this is what it feels like. Oh, it's nice. Monodinium montanum. I used to have one of these. It unfortunately died. They're pretty neat looking plants, aren't they? Fantastic. Look at this big. I think that you might as well say that cortex is exposed deliberately to show it off. Fantastic. Look, fantastic Dickia. Dickia, Silver Queen, Cross, Arizona. Oh, it's fantastic. Fantastic. Look, they got another rat tail. Big euphorbias. Oh my gosh, look at them. Oh look. Ficus religiosa. Patrick's teaching me names. You know what just caught my eye? Look. They got the biggest. They got huge. Look at this. Look. Look at my hand. Epiphyllum. Look at the size of that. It's bloomed too, and it's going all the way down to there. Look. That's the flower it has. What a massive thing. And they got the rick-rack cactus here. $70. It's expensive. Whoa! And up here they got a nice Neovigeria, $18. I'd like to have a Neovigeria in my garden. Huge platycetum. There's my hand there. Massive. Got another one up here. I got another big epiphyllum up here. I have no idea what color flowers it'll have. Doesn't seem to have a tag on it anywhere. They got a pretty cool looking philodendron here. Philodendron. Nice. And I know this, as soon as I grab the leaves, that's Synecia. It's a Synecia that looks like ivy. I am excited to be here. Very excited. You want to see something magnificent? Feast your eyes on this. Ichcanenthus. This one is ginormous. I have to push it like way away from me. Look at these leaves. Aren't they magnificent? Ichcanenthus. What a beauty. $45. Wow. Look at that. I think I saw Patrick introducing one of these. Podimiane. Fabian. It's a full-grown tree. The epidendrum up here. Another Ripsalis that has the little fruits on it. You can see right there. That's what you need too. Oh. Showcase this one a little bit. It's also got some dieback, kind of like what mine's going through from the heat. It's almost completely killed mine. That looks like a Calathea, doesn't it? Nice Calathea for $35. It's a nice big specimen. More platycetums coming over. Begonias. There's a nice fleshy begonia there. There's a nice one. Wow! Look at that. Some nice velvety leaves. $5. Another kind of one. There's a snail shell. Oh, look at that one. Look at the leaves on that. Guess he's buzzing around my legs. There's a mosquito on the prowl. Another begonia for $5. Very nice. Oh, okay, I looked up. Neophoenicias, $20. Look at that, mounted on there. Terry would like that. Look, Terry. You don't see these every day. Neophoenicias. $20. They could fit. They could fit in my bag, and my wife wouldn't see it. Isn't that cool or what? Neophoenicias are beautiful, white, fragrant flowers. I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes right now. Down here, Nully Twisted Urban. What are you? You are a type of philodendron. Big, massive, long stems. Big, long, twisty stems there. $15. So I'm excited to see even more Ripsalis. Cool. This one up there. Oh, look at this one. Neat looking thing. Fantastic. Look at that. It's got neat growth on it. That one looks kind of similar to the one I have at home. Neophoenicias up for grabs. Kind of neat looking Ripsalis. It's got some stress from the heat. $14. You see that? See that brown? You better believe it's hot. That's why they are suffering. Some plants can survive it at a high altitude. Now that is one massive peperomia. Look at that. Huge peperomias. Ichcananthus. Oh. Huge Ichcananthus. And they haven't hanging it up. They got it sitting down on the table. That one's $18. Massive peperomias over here. Schinapsis, 18. This is a peperomia too. It's a pretty neat looking thing. Down here, Pilea, $2.80 for a Pilea. Beautiful Pilea. We got a nice green one too. Oh, nice. Selection of ferns. Here's a kind of a bird's nest fern with an unusual growth. Up here, we've got something. It's been here for a long time by the looks. I used to look at everything so you don't miss something. It's pretty interesting looking ferns. Brackens. I know them as bracken ferns. So this one you see growing along on rock walls in Japan and that, or growing out of pipes along roads. We have another Raphirodora, and it's got a stowaway in there of something. That one's a healthy one. Look, it's my first experience touching one. It's pretty thick, actually pretty thick. Look at the big, massive Neuroregelia. $18, and it's a big, massive one. Look at that. That's neat. Cebu blue. Cebu blue, where are you? Never seen a Cebu blue until now. It's my first time seeing one. So this is Cebu blue. Huh? I'd like to grow one of those. I could buy a plant and stick it in my bag, couldn't I? What do you think? I gotta walk away with a trophy. There's a neat pachypodium. $35, and there's a huge one there. Nice big specimen, another one. We got a ginormous pot of euphorbias up there. Over here we have the writing's too tiny. Trichoderma. We got some very impressive dickeas here. I mean, look at that.
Whoa!
Look at the color of that. That's splendid. Bangkok Star Snaggletooth. Ow! $40. It's definitely a star. Dickeya collector's items. Look, red tail cactus. How many times am I going to see one of those? Huh? How many times? Not often. Not often will I ever run into one of those. Stuff it in my bag and hope my wife doesn't see it. Can you look on the floor here? Look, there's a snake. No, it's not. And it's actually connected to the floor. I can't get it off. This is a root off a monstera, and it's gone down and attached itself to the floor. Over here too. And it's for sale. $250. So this nursery is neat. I love it. And what are we looking at here? This is some kind of a multi-headed beast. Whatever it is, it's split open and has seed. And it's for sale. It's $100 for that. Don't want it. Okay, this is the one I wanted. Vestita. Can't fit that in my bag, can I? You hardly ever see those. Hardly ever. Hardly ever. We got a nice big, massive Dracaena here. And I had one at home, but I rotted. They do not like too much water. We got a ficus here. Deltoidea. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this tour of this nursery. I've been back here for a year, and it was really worth showing. Hope you had fun. And don't forget, looking after your plants is not a chore, it's part of your self-care. And until next time, we'll see you. But before we do, we need to have a peek at one more thing or two. Got some near regelias here. We've got a huge one, look. Look at my hand. Isn't that magnificent? And down here, the cream of the pie, $33. This bromeliad, isn't it a massive pot of it? Comes with a fern too. Ooh, beautiful. Bromeliads, bromeliads, bromeliads. Look at them. Calatheas. Sorry. Caladium, sorry. Look. This caladium has a leaf the size of my hand. I want to call them calatheas. We got the Sarracenia. We got the Venus flytrap. This one here has traps in its root system. Just wondered how many mosquito bites I got now. Over to the agave. Agave selection. The little titanotas. Agave potatorum, I think. Little tiny ones, look, little miniatures. Nice healthy adeniums. We've got an aloe here. Aloe who? Just the blue elf. Safari sunrise. Blah blah blah. See, it says it can go down to -5. Really? And then this reminds me of the blue elf. $25. Look at it and leave it and then forget it. I have the space. In the garden I have the space. Of course. Oh. Okay. See my hand here? This is how big this euphorbia is. $77. Not with that big dead bit. Alright. That about wraps it up. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye. Look at these succulents they have. Oh my gosh, look at that. Cryptopedums cultivar. we catch a glimpse of Syningia leucotricha, 1,500, $15. It's fuzzy rabbit ears. This interesting bulbous tuber, which I think is native to Brazil. This plant nursery has the most beautiful pots and ornaments. I could go crazy with my money. Oh, it's got everything. It's got everything. Everything. Oh, it's killing me. Look at all these bonsai tools. Top quality cutters. Look. Oh my gosh. I don't know where to start and where to end. You have to come here. You gotta come. Arigato. Tokorozawa Enge. If you're coming through this area, you must visit this store. It's amazing. Tokorozawa Enge. I don't want to leave.